Hi, good afternoon, my friends, my people, my followers. Today, once again, recording for you now in the office. Recording for you. I think, and as far as I remember, this is my second time for today. Recording for you today. You know, today I'm having a good day. However much I cannot put up with the other filthy woman the older filthy woman the old filthy woman in the office, in my office. Have to put up with them. I have to deal with them. Have to see her every time I come into the office. Fortunately, she's away in evenings, in the afternoons. She leaves the office at 2 p.m. Fortunately, which is a reason for relief, is a reason for bliss to me. The thing is that life is hard because I have to bear the worst by my family who are supporting her. However much, that's why I'm saying that this life is unfair. However much I don't believe in Jesus Christ, because of this is the God of evil, the God of the murders, the God of the criminals. My friends. That's why I just believe in myself, which is the only thing that matters. I must confess, I had a bitter period of my life during my years at the university. So all this thanks to a wicked granny who were fully unable to take her own decisions. So she was hearing of the words, of the opinions by the doctors, some doctors who were only interested in my money, in my family's money, because I can tell you that during the 90s year, I was living like a millionaire. I was living in the best hotel in Bilbao. There was a time where I reached to have three reservations in three different hotels at the same time. It was the summer of 1994, where I was living in a hotel. I had stayed in a hotel for that summer because I wanted to always to study, always to be alone, always to have air conditioning. However much my home is a post flat. In a post district in the capital. However much it doesn't have air conditioning because my home is 50 years old. But the thing is, my friends, that fortunately I can live in a post district, in a post flat. I mind you that during the years, during the early 70s, which was the date my family got the flat, my actual flat. My actual flat, my present flat, but I mean my flat the one which I have opted for all my life. And I have opted, and I opt it, sorry, because it's one day a few years ago I dropped by the ownership registry, and I could see the a co-owner of the flat together with my family, together with my mother, obviously, and so then my mother and me are the owners of this flat, of this post flat. And in fact, nobody can ever able to remove our ownership, or to get us deprived from this luxury flat. The thing is, my friends, that here I'm living in a post district. I was telling you that in my years in Bilbao, in my years in Deusto, in the University of Deusto, I was living in my lowest period. Were going through a crisis, I mean, a mind's crisis. So all then, because of my wicked granny who ruined my life. My wicked granny ruined my mother's life as well. When she took the decision to marry my mother with my father, with my dad, who were a beast. Because of that, my friends. I'm not. I'm a teetotal. I don't drink. I have never drank alcohol, and neither have ever smoked any cigarettes. But the thing is that I'm living my life. Now there is a time for revival. It's my time to get the situation turned upside down. To get the situation flipped over. Darle la vuelta a la tortilla. Ahora ahora me toca a mí. No es my business. Ahora me toca a mí revertir la situación y darle la vuelta a la tortilla porque hay siempre una luz en medio de la oscuridad, because there is always a light in the middle of the darkness. So and it needs me to have the chance to take the solutions to get down to work, get the situation flip it over. Believe me, my friends, whenever I'm telling you that I can do that, thank God. At the present time, I am surrounded and having solace in my job with excellent girls, excellent people, who mean the world to me. I would give anything in life for them, whatever they need me to do for them. I would do that without hesitating, without doubting, without the shadow of a doubt, And because of that, my friends, because I owe much to them in the way that they are clever, they are polite, they are friendly, they are lovable, they are sensitive, they are sensible, sensibles, prudentes, listas, inteligentes, buenas profesionales, buenas abogadas, hacen bien su trabajo, que algunos que no son abogadas, pero hacen su trabajo francamente bien. Formamos un equipo maravilloso, so it's my time now to live this life towards them, because they are part of me, they are part of my life. They represent a crucial part of a vital scene in my life. And because of that, my friends, that's what really matters. So during this year, I'm aware of the thrilling of my future, alone at home, without my mother, because my mother is my only family at the present time. We love each other, we hold each other. And then the tomorrow's day when she will pass away, I will be alone. But fortunately, I have my cousin Javirote, my cousin Alicia, Javirote's family, my nephews, Javirote's children, who are very important to me in life. Lourdes, Javirote's wife, Lourdes as well, Eduardo Mas and Anita, Gonzalo and Belén. This is basically the thing that matters. They will turn to me into my only family, and because of that, my friends, no way I would like to. Anyway, at this point, I would like to keep my girls working with me as green soldiers with me. As long as possible, because they are an essential part in my life. I couldn't live without them, But on the other hand, I must be strong, I know for a while, due to in all relationship in this life, there is not anybody for eternally, for forever. Nobody's here forever, And because of that, my friends, you have to learn to depend on yourself, to be alone, and to take your own decisions. Those decisions who were not taken by my mother, by my granny, just on the contrary, my mother were obeying the instructions of a criminal doctors who are only interested in my money, in my family money, because for them I were the greatest match due to they were making a big money thanks to my family's financial position, and because of that, my friends, it's me here to make the war against them, to make the war against that kind of medicine, that branch in medicine, that specialty, that major in medicine, because he's here to. It's me here at the present time today. I mean, June 19th, 2023. I can confess. I declare here that I'm making the war and I will win this battle. I'm winning this war every day, because when I was studying, I used to tell myself, I used to think that the exams were not passed at a particular day, at a particular time in a particular place. Just on the contrary, the exams were passed every day at home before going to bed. There is a series of battle, all of them who will be won by yourself, thanks to your mind, thanks to your temper, thanks to your IQ, and thank you your education. Thank you so much. That's all for that and for today. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.